Morning. Beautiful to sit under these trees. Takes you into another realm altogether. Interestingly, I was reminded of a very interesting story. Goes back to the Gautam Buddha's period. It so happened that two monks were going around for collecting their bhiksha. They carry a bowl and they beg for food, and people give them the food. So they came close to a river, both of them. It was raining, typical Indian monsoon weather. And one of the monks noticed a young woman trying to cross the river. So the two monks look around to see if there's anybody else in sight, but they don't find anyone. And this woman was really struggling, and upon going and asking as to what was the problem, she said, "Look, I have to go across the river. I have my elderly mother, and there's nobody else to look after her, and I just can't cross the river, and I don't see a boat or a boatman in sight." So one of the monks comes forward and says, "With your approval, I will take you across." So the lady very readily agreed, because she had to get back to take care of her mother. So the monk picked up this woman, entered the water, and started crossing the river. Now, just as he entered the water, he looked back and he saw his colleague, the other monk, staring at him with disapproval as to, "What are you doing? I mean, being a monk, you're not allowed to pick up a woman. Okay? Touching or picking up is forbidden." But he takes the woman, goes across. Both of them go across, and one monk, of course, with the woman, puts the woman down on the other side of the bank, and the lady leaves. And after the lady leaves, the monk turns around and asks him, "Why were you so upset?" He says, "You know, we are monks, we are not supposed to do that." He says, "Look, I took the woman across, I put her on the bank, she's gone. I let the woman go. You are still carrying the woman. Even though you physically never touched her or picked her up, but you are still carrying the woman." Very interesting story. But what does it tell us? And this has left an impact in my mind, that, we carry out so many tasks on a day-to-day basis. We interact with so many people on a day-to-day basis. Some go very smoothly, some don't go very smoothly. The problem is, the ones which don't go very smoothly, somehow, unfortunately, we carry it with us for God knows how long. Some carry it for a day, 2 days, some for a month, some for years. For years, they're carrying that imaginary incident. It's now imaginary after so many days or months or years. At that point of time, it really happened, but it's over. You must have heard the term, "it's water under the bridge." Once water is under the bridge, you're not going to get back those same droplets of water. It's gone. Why do we cling on to it? Why do we cling on to these incidents, these little interactions that we have with different people? And I'm saying people, I'm not saying anyone in particular, I'm saying people. At home, outside, wherever. We just cling on to it. How does it benefit you? Ever thought of it? We talk of benefits monetarily. I mean, human beings and people just get so kicked by it. Anything to do with money. But what about doing everything to do with your life and your mental state? How healthy are you here when you keep carrying these burdens, which are so unnecessary? It's over. It's meant to be dropped. But what do? We carry it. Strange, isn't it? Give it a thought. How many such things, incidences, do you carry with you even today? This one said this, that one said this one behaved like that one behaved like that. Behaved, listen, behaved, past tense. Did, past tense. What about now? Is that person there? Is that person troubling you? Is that particular incident troubling you today? Where are you today? Are you alive today? What a waste of time, effort, and energy. Please give it a thought. Is it worthwhile carrying that old baggage? Is it worthwhile troubling your today with the old baggage? You got to move ahead, right? We have to move forward, not backwards. The choice is yours.